Hello, y'all, it's Takeo Gaiba, and we are back, and today we're gonna start something new! We're starting Metaphor. Now, I have not seen anything on this game besides fan art. I've seen a lot of fan art, Oh, I didn't even press a button. What are we doing? Are we going through the... Hey, please tell me we're going back through that intro again, because I want to have that intro. There was a freaking intro cutscene that played before I even got to the goddamn... Before I even got to the menu. It was super loud. I had to get to the... I think it is. Just so that everybody can see this.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Alright, so we're seeing that this beautiful land is a little dirty, a little corrupt.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
Okay.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet...
I may still lower the volume a bit more.
Arcane power
Is that maybe 2 notches?
With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle, just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end
Also,
the royal
there's a
life?
lot of little particles
Who would
like
dare
floating
such
up.
atrocity? Huh?
What's with that? I'm sure we'll find out.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter.
You know who he reminds
the
me
very
of?
crux of his vaunted bloodline's
Freaking Griffith
magic,
from Berserk.
which made such a fine deterrent to war.
It's
One has
it's
to
the
ask,
pretty.
them dead, who shall take the throne?
It's the pretty but very deadly and slightly threatening. Reminds me of freaking Griffith from Berserk.
War is on the horizon. Before they command that I dry my pen, I must finish my final work. It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world. It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams? In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens, Safe nights with no dark shadows, streets well-traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. I know, just a daydream. Castle on a cloud. Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become hope, wielded by a worthy avatar. I believe a hero will stand true and change the world. After all, this world need not stay like this forever. The will to believe in something beyond us, indeed that, is what we call fantasy.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Let me lower the sound just 2 notches. That should be good. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this going. Oof, dude, I'm hyped. I really am. I won't lie.
Who's
Looks
there?
like
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity.
You're so loud.
Would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Maybe I should. Oh. Can I do the whole thing? I can. Should I? Or would it just be better off with just... Let's go the full name, baby. You will name the protagonist later. Wait. So this isn't the name, we aren't naming the protagonist. We're naming... Huh. Okay. Sure, let's go with that.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Would I? I don't know. No.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Regicide? High risk, high reward mode. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's the, I can't remember what freaking Persona calls. We'll just stick with normal for now, because I have no clue what we're even doing. I don't even know the combat system in this game. I'm assuming it's going to be similar to most other modern Atlas games, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's just stick with normal. Yeah, because like I said, I have not seen anyone actually play this game, because I didn't want to. I wanted to.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Why do you?
The capital's just through this desert.
Oh my God, she's so cute.
Is it true then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a
Yeah, I've seen
storm
art of
coming.
her
Mark my
and the fairy.
words.
A
That
lot
much
of art.
is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How did they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up.
All right, we'll try. Well, I can't do a damn thing right now anyway.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
Well, he did.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Okay. It's...
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you all right? Oh,
Been
they
worse.
talk.
And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay. She's cute though. The cute little fairy. Oh God. She's...
Think we'll make it?
Oh, okay. God damn it. Not all of it's gonna be dialect. Oh, good. It's not... whatever. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay. Basic controls. Yada, yada, yada. Use movement keys. I'm using a controller. Hold the right trigger while moving to dash. B to dodge. Some actions you can perform, and their corresponding controllers right at the bottom. You can also use the mini-map. You can view the tutorials from the main menu. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, hold on. We'll do it this way. How's... Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Here, let's try this. Crank that up, and then I'm going to crank this down.
Let's give it our all. Getting good results. Leave it to me. Here, kitty. That looks fun.
What the frick was that?
Now, where was I?
My ideals!
Let's give it our all. Getting good results. Leave it to me. Here, kitty. That looks fun. Let's give it our all.
Is that better? That better? Okay. We'll try it this way. The main thing was just really the... Hold on. Really for me, yeah, the music. Bring that down. Let's bring that down just a little bit more. All right.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close ahead. Ew, it's a worm.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Press left trigger to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as an unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Do I need to fight them, or do I need to dodge them?
Run! Oh, I think they see us.
You told me to run! Where am I even going? I don't even know.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
I don't even know where the frick I'm supposed to be going.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Watch your health. It's not good.
They are definitely tough.
I'm right here. Come and get me.
Can I lock on? No. It doesn't look like you can lock on. Oh, I see it. I see what you're talking about in the mini-map. Okay. I just recognized it. The main character looks like freaking Naoto from Persona 4. They do.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Yay. It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gattaca's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
I still feel like I need to lower the music volume. Oh, is she dancing in the air? She is dancing in the air.
Look! Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
Hold on. Don't get me wrong. I love freaking most of the freaking music that Atlas ever freaking uses, but it's still really loud. Ah.
Everything's pretty standard.
That is a lot of dogs.
I don't like this. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. That should come in handy. Pocket it. Yep, we're safe here.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
Big ol' worms! Big ol'
This
worms!
land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy, empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch of glory, something, something. Okay.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
I can't get over how much they look like Naoto. I can't.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Can I just say that?
There's no way that crowd is
Damn,
going
dude.
to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless
Uh-oh.
you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Okay, what exactly is an elder? I'm assuming... Is it human? Is it normal human?
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Right bumper to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, press Y. Gallica is always good, always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Goody. Press up on the D-pad in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
We'll do that right now.
Whatever will I do?
Okay. No. How do I... Right bumper.
All right,
there it
then.
is. Oh, we just need to go forward. Dude, I just can't... No. Okay. Gotta be careful of that button.
Damn.
We either walk or we run. We either... I mean, like... Freaking sprint.
Simply amazing.
Look over there. You can see the Royal Palace. No, wait. That's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street.
And what is it?
Seems to me... Sanctism? Is that right? I don't know. Is really privileged. Is the really privileged thing around here. Even more so than the monarchy. Pink. Very, very pink. Very, very pink.
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does that bother you? I'm fine. Priapus tribe or not, I can knock those fools 6 ways from Iddlesday. Iddlesday, okay. Very pink, very... bunny? No. No, she's got a long tail. Fox, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, she's got a really long tail. I get the feeling we'll see her again.
Damn. An elder? Here?
Okay. I just want to say, I really like the look.
Whatever will I do?
I really like the aesthetic.
Oh, camel fit.
I really wish... No, God damn it. Well, I'm just exploring. Can I... Is there a button that lets me just walk?
All right, then.
Whatever will I do?
There is not. It's either very slow walk or a freaking run.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
This woman's look is very interesting. Dude, the white on silver eyes. Dude, that is kind of... Then freaking the white hair, extremely white eyelashes. That is just... And then I'm not talking about like the model over here. Look at this freaking, look at the picture here, but the 3D model. Like, it's so hot, but okay.
but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much, though?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
She's very striking.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Okay.
Give it a full, I say. Who else can it be?
Just a slight stroll and then a dead freaking sprint. Nothing in between. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elder. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. I still want to know what an Elder is. Oh, hey, she's on our shoulder. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry.
What are you playing at?
Is she... Got a bunch of...
I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center.
Okay.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, Do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Okay.
An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just bored. I want to fight for change. I need the money. If we want to be honest, I guess...
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. I wonder if these actually do anything. I wonder if these actually do anything. Like, you'll be a fighter, you'll be a caster, you'll be a tank, you'll be a rogue, like stuff like that. I have no idea what lucky would really mean, but I don't know. What do I want to do? Do I want to... I don't want to go rogue. Oh, man, I don't know. Fighter, mage, tank, rogue, whatever the hell this means. Pick number F. F for Fantazio. ReFantazio. Do we want to do fighting? Do we want to do a fighter? Do we want to do mage? Do we want to do what else?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
So young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go around, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out.
Whoa.
You enlist as well? Line starts behind me, so if so. Or was there something you needed? Nope, nothing. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were. If there's steak on the table at home, what earthly force could drag me into enlisting the Royal Army? Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Now, let's join the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
What?
Next.
No. What was that? Were they about to say
Another
human?
Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Things around his neck. Apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map!
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Okay.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
Yep.
But it's
Yeah, it
strange to
does.
feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Okay. Sure. I wonder if this has a new game plus. It probably does.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
I'm wondering if they have the same eye color, at least in one anyway. I don't know. I think our eye might be darker blue.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
But it's the fact that we have two different colored eyes. I don't know.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, 1 day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. The northern border fort. Okay, you can view information about the surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A.
This place...
Let's see. Let's see here.
Was the plan to camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it.
This place...
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find them quick. Got
Okay
it.
then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I don't want to apologize. I'm sorry.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon!
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey,
No.
speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen.
No, it's not a soldier.
Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Uh-huh.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step.
Man.
You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army.
Hello there? Majesty's
Swallow
dead.
your fear. Fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
She's got a little...
a stench in the air, and it's
She's
getting
got a little
stronger.
armor on.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems
She's got
right now.
little armor on.
Can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Yay.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Yep.
Our allies in there? Yeah, my guess. That's my guess. Somehow we've got to find them. You're running with such a purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually,
No, it's nothing. I'm just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Oh, good. The camera is mostly fixed. Okay.
This is...
Wow! This looks lovely.
Oh. There it is. That's a human.
A human, you say?
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
A human, you say?
Oh. Damn it.
Oh.
Curious, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Are you sure about that?
This is bad.
You bet, we got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? Feels similar to that monster from earlier. Smaller. But is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if that's a human, do we even stand a chance? All more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight. We can only fight it if we work together, if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X, if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Let's give him a fight.
Give it my all.
Stay calm, everyone.
Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon. Press Y to use skills. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Ooh, very fancy. B for guard, right bumper to pass, power.
I won't hold back.
I have these in my MP.
Burn!
Burn to us! They chose the wrong opponent.
All right.
I think we're in the clear.
All right!
We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all that I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. It's not letting me look at any more of the bodies, so I'm assuming...
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey!
But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike it now. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete in one.
Okay.
We can't get sloppy.
But still, don't let your guard down.
I didn't mean to do that.
The power of fire!
I saw the Y button pop up and I did it anyway.
Let's go. Fire! Still here?
Burn to us!
I saw the Y button and I was like, press it.
All right, victory is ours.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
Wait, how many points do I have? Oh, I have 1 point. Yeah, look, it gave me strength. So I did have strength. Okay, I'm gonna bump up my magic though.
Whew. That should do it. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. Watch out! We've been spotted!
They're out cold! We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Now get in there and finish him off!
A tough one.
Even easier than expected.
Okay.
Looks like we're safe for now. Look! Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. And dead.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. The thing is up ahead. Still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them. You're too late, that monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing.
No.
Damn it!
Damn, Elda, I knew this fort was cursed.
Hey.
It's not your fault that humans appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
And dead.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two, perhaps you're searching for someone? That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. That makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That croc. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting in there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower!
Let's hurry. We're down.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Damn.
All right. How's that? We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Stay calm, everyone.
The power of... Not done yet.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do it.
I don't think we're gonna find anybody alive here. Oh, hello.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Dude, I hear a bunch of sounds, but I don't see anything. Is it below us?
Push through! This is our chance! Let's give it my word!
This is our chance!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Cat! This battle's out.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna win this. Still up?
Burn to ash!
The next one will fall just as easy.
Yeah.
All right. How's that? We have the edge.
Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Uh-oh.
I won't hold back.
No, I can only do one.
Last one. They're down.
Tougher than I thought. Oh, please.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
That settles that.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Lowers damage sustained from enemies. Raises item acquisition rate. Okay, so that's what luck does. This makes you... more strength.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
That would be Max.
I like anime titties.
He likes them anime titties.
Let's push through.
Good one.
This is our chance. Forward.
We'll win this.
A tough one.
Their teeth? Okay.
Let's go. Burn. Just one left.
Keep it up. The power of fire.
Freaking teeth?
Even easier than expected.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Hey, can I break this stuff? I can break this stuff. Is there anything in any of these? Doesn't look like it. But I mean, they're breakable. Why wouldn't I break them all? Oh, it's 50. Oh well. 20 MP. I'll hold off on that for now. I should have saved. Oh, well, that's fine. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'm not. Then I'll... What? Then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? Hey. And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risks? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. I run now. I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Alright, let's do it.
What do you think?
Give me a minute.
You're right.
Let us... Wait, I can't save, can I? Nope. Never mind. Let's
Ready?
go.
Yep.
Don't do anything rash. Okay, here we go.
Tremendous power.
What? It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
The fuck? We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
Let's go. Fire!
Vile monster! You're mine! Burn to ash!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! The power of fire! Oh, please! How is it this strong?
What more can we do? Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Everyone, forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Persona?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
The hell? Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at, but okay.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Technically, that's we're a dude. We are playing a guy. He just looks, you know, a little feminine. He mutated like a gremlin.
Wind! All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't. God damn it. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will display. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Vitus power.
Oh, that's a heal. Okay.
Scour.
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay. We can do this. Seeker. Wind. All right. How's that?
We've got to hit the other spot too.
No.
Oh, now we're doing damage.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Okay, that won't work.
Vitus power. Scour.
It hurt. It does
Will you
hurt.
take out those apple things? I think, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Okay.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker. Wind.
I gotta heal.
I won't hold back! Come forth, royal soul! Scour! Seeker! Wind! A tough one. Scour!
Woo!
Okay. I'll
Okay,
strive
then.
for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Okay.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who is Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Yeah, it is. Because I need background, damn it.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
He is volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Okay. What's the rank mean? Is that just the difficulty, or...?
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I get the feeling our old man here is probably gonna die first. What's that power in you, I wonder? Hey. I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. I want to talk some more. Sure, if you want. Let's take a break eventually, okay? Huh? It's an insect emitting a strange light. Oh, okay.
You know...
Ugh. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. So let's get some rest. You did a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. But yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness's, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
All right, fine. Let's rest.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I'm not all that tired.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Let me guess. Page 2.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
What was that?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
You're not Igor.
I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Huh?
You truly are an intriguing one.
More
fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Not much choice. Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, Moore. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
What the frick?
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
What? Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Bright-eyed student allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. Do I pick one of them, or do I get both of them? I guess I unlocked only one of them. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker. Followers. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthen your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the... I really wish his name was not More, because that's throwing me off. Give him a real name. Because now when I just see More, I'm thinking the word more, not the name More. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path. And the thrills that yet lie ahead.
You didn't... I can tell 100% that this is an Atlas game just by the art style. Atlas is very recognizable. Especially especially in the little 2D illustrations. That is very 100% freaking Atlas art. It's so, yeah. It's just so Atlas. I've played too many Atlas games.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain,
and
take the tunnel to the other side.
Gallica
that way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard.
Outfit.
It'll be a trial by fire.
Little
but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
I hope we don't lose. I hope we don't lose him. He's the...
This place.
He's the goofy, grizzled, old veteran that I want to keep in the party, damn it.
That being the case...
This route should take us to the Grand Triad.
All right.
We'll check for a way around, and next stop, the Grand Triad.
This place here.
Whee! Can I zoom out? Left trigger. Ooh, there we go. It's not as big. Ew. Really? That's just a head with tentacles. Okay. That looks like something. Looks kind of like a spiral. I'm wondering if the map is bigger than we actually think.
Hold on, this place here.
The Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord mines. Are you ready?
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation. but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine interest is the mine's. God damn it. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Maybe imagining it, but can't help but feel being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look up in the air! It's birds! That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? I think we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we could wait it out?
No.
No. We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Out.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? That's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. You still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention, as this subject affords a few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they are stronger, approach with caution. If they are weaker, cut them down quickly. Now size up the hundo. Which do you make of it? It's weaker.
Aye.
Indeed. You slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press the left trigger to activate Fantasy. Identify enemy strength via their color. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies at the same level will glow yellow. Higher will glow red. Wait, what's the other one? Unknown enemies will appear white. When you leave... When you have leveled up to the point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy and see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you press the left bumper when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view. You can easily close the distance by attacking.
All right.
Understood? Now try it for yourself.
Give it a shot. We got this. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick. No choice but to cut through them.
Come on! All right, how's that? Come on, let's push through.
Very impressive.
Okay.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactic and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Y to initiate a squad battle. If you use Y to initiate the squad battle on an enemy after depleting the break gauge with attacks, battle starts with a great advantage. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in the vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X, attack to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of the enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for the first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case...
They'll need more than this.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle. That begins the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. If you are unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing the left trigger. Okay. If pressing the right trigger, assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have.
I won't hold back! Wind! Still here?
Let's catch our breath. That was the last of them.
Alright, so they are red.
I'll find you.
Brace yourselves.
Alright, so there's no...
Scour!
Take this!
Alright, so it's almost pointless to do it against red.
We did it.
Try to sneak up on them.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
It's Butterfree.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
There they are. All right, how's that? We have the edge.
We make the first move.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Wind. Stay
That
sharp.
one's down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Nice.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Here we go.
The first move's ours.
By this power. Scour! Let's Finish this!
Keep it up!
They die hard!
The freedom of... Wind! Just one left!
Only
Take
one left!
this!
Finish them off!
Whew. I think I'm getting used to this. Not bad.
Level up.
I feel stronger.
That'll do it.
Ah! Ah!
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits, would you? What are you talking about? Not that I get a better look at you. I'd say you aren't bandit material. I'm guessing I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think I think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? What do you got? No. Have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You wouldn't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
thank you.
And stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me.
It shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Right there. This won't stop us.
Interesting.
Your attack power's down.
Let's go. Scour. Just
That
two
one's
left.
down. We've got nothing to worry about. Stroll's
I will
combat
fight
power
with
is
Vitus
down.
power. Wind. Stay sharp.
Only
Take
one
this.
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Trivial.
Stroll's combat power is down.
Seeker. Scour.
All right, victory is ours.
Alright, so once they spot you, it doesn't
That
look
was
like
the
you
last
can
of
run. And they seem to have a really pretty long
As long as
range.
we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
Let's give him a fight.
End this quickly.
Still up?
Keep pressing it.
Down. That's just what Grius does. Stroll's combat power is down.
Still here?
Take this. Stay
Grius has
focused.
this handled.
Great, Grius.
Yikes! Here comes the counter. Stroll's combat power is down.
A tough one.
Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of physical damage.
Can't linger here. Let's move. Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Hey, you found something.
Yeah. And we're gonna use some of it. On, do we have like, is there like a... Okay, so this is all, that's all stuff I can just sell. Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Now then.
And it's very nice. You. Yeah, that's all you have. Okay, never mind.
Thank you.
They look pretty tough. Careful now. Hey!
Let's do this.
The first move's
Stay sharp.
ours.
I won't hold back. Wind.
Okay then.
You hate to see it. They're down. A victory well earned.
Whoop, Bert.
Here we go.
Right. Let's do this.
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Seeker. Scour.
Hell, taste steel.
Nice.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these. Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Let's push through! We have the edge!
Don't let them counter!
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Take this sword! Finish the job!
Nice.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while. Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? Bastards lived long enough. Kill them quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter!
Take this!
Let's do this!
Blast!
Press B to guard. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weakness from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that? I think
I can
something's
take it.
coming! Watch out!
Got no mercy for you! Coming at us!
During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battles, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows.
Falling back.
Take this! Let's do this! Hold still! Shite!
Forward! Vitus power! Scour!
It's our turn now! Blast!
What's that?
To the rear
I
guard.
think something's
Raising!
coming!
Take
Watch
this!
out!
They die hard! Get ready! Shite!
Time for some close combat.
Use your eyes! Still standing. Let's do this! Trivial! Coming at us!
Goodbye. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know. But I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
We're saving. Alright. And this is a perfect moment to end the video here. We are, of course, not ending the stream, but we are going to end the YouTube video here. So for those that are watching us in the future on YouTube, thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, click that thumbs up button, click that subscribe button. That lets both YouTube and I know that you enjoy the videos that I make and want to see more. And of course, if you want to come and hang out with us freaking... The link for the stream's down in the description below. Click on that link, come and hang out. We love to get new peeps in the chat. But for now, once again, thanks for watching, and later YouTube. Bye. Peace.